This is your 2011-2012 midterm review. Number 1, fill in the blanks. Point D is contained in plane blank, line blank, and ray blank. The plane is down here in the corner. This is plane Z. The line is any 2 points on the line that contains D, so I'm going to call it line P, D. Now a ray has to start from one point, continue in one direction, and if it's going through D, I'm going to call this one ray E, D. Number 2, A is the midpoint of CT, and then CA is 3x, AT is x plus 10, determine the value of x. Okay, so if A is the midpoint, that tells you that this line segment is going to go into this one. CA is 3x, AT is x plus 10. So if they're equal, we just set them equal and solve for x. 3x equals x plus 10. Subtract the small x. 2x equals 10. Divide by 2. X equals 5, and that's what we were supposed to find, so that is our answer. 3. DO bisects WX at point T. What do you know about point T? Okay, well, if DO bisects WX, that tells you that this is equal to this. And what do we know about point T? Well, we know T is the midpoint of the line segment WX. Number 4. Under the following conditions, state, if any, state which lines are parallel. Well, if 2 is congruent to 4, that tells you that we have alternate interior angles. Therefore, line A is parallel to line B. If 3 is congruent to 4, it really doesn't tell you anything because those are consecutive interior angles and they have to be equal to 180, so that answer is none. C, 2 is supplementary to 8. Well, those are corresponding angles and they have to be equal to each other, so that answer is also none. And then 5 is supplementary to 6. Here's 5. And here's 6. Those are consecutive interior angles. We know those equal 180. It says supplementary, so that's correct. So we're going to say C is parallel to D. Number 5 and 6, state a right angle and state a pair of supplementary angles given the information up here. Okay, we're told that the diagram BE is perpendicular to AC. So BE is perpendicular to AC. That tells us that this is a right angle and this is a right angle. And we're also told that A, B, and C are collinear, and F, B, and D are collinear. That means they form a line, and the line will equal 180 degrees. So, right angle, we just pick either one of these, so we'll just say C, B, E. We could also say A, B, E. A pair of supplementary angles are 2 angles that add up to 180 degrees. So we can just draw our loop right here. So that's 180 degrees. That will be angle A, B, C, D, and D, B, 7. Determine the measure of angle ABE. ABE is this angle up here on the top. That's what we're trying to find. Well, we know that these two angles will add up to 180, so if we can find out what this one is or this one, we can subtract it from 180 to get ABE. So first we need to solve for x. These are vertical angles, so we're going to set them equal to each other. 4x minus 10 equals 2x plus 4. Subtract the small x from both sides. This is 2x minus 10 equals 4. We're going to add 10 to both sides. 2x equals 14. Therefore, x equals 7. I'm going to plug it in, so we'll plug it into this one over here. So 2 times 7 plus 4 equals 18. 180 minus 18 is 162. So this angle is 162. So our answer, number 8. If two sides of a triangle are 2 and 7, state a possible length for the third side. Well, when we're looking for a possible length or range of the third side, we will subtract the numbers to get the lower end, and then x is going to be above that and below the upper end, which is 7 plus 2, which is 9. So your answer has to fall between 5 and 9, and it would be 6, 7, or 8. Any of those would do. Okay, if a triangle has lengths, angles of 38 and 52, what type of triangle must be formed? Well, let's see, we've got 38 and 52. Add those together, that's 90, so we've got a right angle in there, so it must be right triangle. Number 9. Number 10. Measure angle 3 is 2x plus 10. Measure angle 11 is 6 times x minus 14. Find value of x, and we're told there's our picture on the right. So let's just look up here. We've got angle 3 is right here, and angle 11 is right here. We know their corresponding angles because they're in the same position. So they must be equal, so 2x plus 10 equals 6 times x minus 14. First must distribute. So we've got 2x plus 10 equals 6x minus 84. I'm going to subtract 2x on this side and 2x on this side. That gives me 10 equals 4x minus 84. And 84 to both sides. That gives us 94 equals 4x. Divide both of them by 4. And that would be 23.5, so x equals 23.5. And that is number 10.